Well, Everson Griffen back on the field again today for the Vikings.
There are plenty of eyes on the veteran defensive end as he makes his way back to play in Minnesota after opting out of his contract to become a free agent last year.
But Everson is quickly getting back to his old ways on the field, and Don Mitchell has the latest from team headquarters.
Now that the Sack Daddy 2.0 era is upon the Vikings defense, assistant head coach and co-defensive coordinator Andre Patterson is very happy about it. And as a matter of fact, he's already known about the play of Everson Griffen when he was with the Cowboys and when he was with the Lions, because he was evaluating it on a different level.
I watched him play through the season last year because of my relationship with him, and I told him it hurt my heart, right? You paint a Picasso, right? And somebody else copies it and messes it up, it hurts you to the core of your body. So that's how I saw it. He was one of my Picassos. So to look at him and how he was rushing there was totally different than what he did here. So that's how I felt about it.
But now Everson Griffen is back where the masterpiece all started. And while in the early going it looks good, Andre Patterson says he has to temper everything. How much he throws at Griffen early and his own emotions, since they have a relationship that goes back a while. He has to make sure he clearly evaluates without emotion, like he would a new guy coming in. Patterson also says Everson's recall is terrific already, and they're seeing him as a situational pass rusher.
I think it's a benefit for both sides. I think it's a benefit for Everson because he gets to hit the field when there's a pretty good percentage that they're going to throw the ball, and so I think that helps him. I think the other thing that helps him, when you get to be his age, is to not have to play 60, 65 plays a game. For 7 years, Ev almost played every snap. He hated to come out of the games, and it wouldn't be fair for us to do that to him. And it wouldn't be fair for us to have him do that.
Camp is getting kind of long, so the juice that he brings is definitely needed. It's always great to see a familiar face as well.
But so far, it all looks promising, and it's even better than fitting like an old glove.
It's a good first day. I made the comment to Marjorie, it was like having my binky back.
At TCO Performance Center, Dawn Mitchell, Fox 9 Sports.